Hi, this is a response to the videos that I made, and it is stemming from what a lot of people are saying, text or writing, and it is basically saying that, that consciousness is a symptom of the brain. So there is no consciousness other than what stems from a brain. Number one, that is obviously not true because we find it in plants. But let me explain simply. We do find consciousness in plants. But let me explain simply a way that we can prove, because science has absolutely never proven that consciousness is a symptom of matter, or consciousness is a symptom of the brain. So you'd have to find a study, number one, that proves that consciousness is a symptom of the brain. But through logic and reasoning, we can prove the opposite to be true. And let me explain real quick. If I have my hand right here, and I'm using this hand to type, I'm using this hand to scratch the back of this head, I'm using this hand to pick my nose. Now, if this hand all of a sudden disappears and it's gone, I get it cut off in an accident, a horrible accident, and I'm still, and my hand's gone, am I still me? Am I still who I am? Do I still have the same thoughts, will, emotions, feelings? Or am I different internally? Is the true me different because I'm missing a hand? If somebody was in a wheelchair and they couldn't use their legs, what is the first thing they always say to people? Well, it's still me. I just don't have my legs. It's still me. So, a hand being made of matter, and I'm using this hand and I'm using it to grab things. Would you consider the hand to be a tool rather? Because I wouldn't say I am hand. I would say I am using this hand, or I'm using my hand, but I wouldn't say the hand is me. So similarly, we could say that the hand is somewhat of a tool. Now, if I lost a kidney, one of my kidneys, an organ, would I still be me, or would I be a different person? Because logically, I would say, hey, it's still me. I just don't have another kidney. I only have one kidney. But I'm still here. I still have the same thoughts, will, and emotions. So, kidney being made of matter and being an organ of the body, and there's many organs, the liver, all these different organs. If we remove one of them, even the heart organ, we could have a artificial heart in there. The person is still the person, but the body has changed. Now, being that said, if the brain is an organ, and the brain is also made of matter, then would you consider that to be you? Or would you also consider that to be a tool that you are using to experience this reality? Similarly, if a nuclear bomb went off right now, and you lost your entire body disintegrated, would you say that you lost yourself? Or would you say that you lost the vehicle in which your true self is experiencing this reality right now? Just a couple questions for you to think about. The other thing is if anybody's watched What the Bleep Do We Know, there's something, this is so exciting to me, but they talk about the universal string theory. And this is within every being. And it's 100%, okay, well, it's like an infinite amount of energy within every being. Every person has this. It's what connects everybody together. It is governing the laws of nature within everything, every being, every living creature, but it's the same thing, and it's 100% self-aware consciousness. This is what they're saying. This isn't what anybody else is saying. This is what the scientists are saying. Now, if this exists within us, say like like the Vedas, the oldest spiritual texts, say that God exists in your heart. Now, if this self-aware consciousness exists within us, governing the laws of nature, an infinite amount of energy, what is a better word for the divine or God or whatever you want to call it? Called by a different name, it's still the same thing. What is a better word for that? What is a better way to describe that, I guess I should say. So it's so exciting to think about, and it connects all things together. Now, if that being within us is 100% self-aware, and it's governing the laws of nature, and it's, I'm not 100% self-aware. So there must be two different things here existing simultaneously within each person. So to have the knowledge that to say that we are all God and there is no divine creator in charge of everything, that would actually discount this theory, the universal string theory, which actually states that there is something governing the laws of nature with infinite amount of energy and is 100% self-aware. So that's kind of interesting. But thank you, and I'm looking forward to hearing more responses, and I love talking about this stuff. Thank you. Bye.